my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia, and I would love it if you could subscribe, and if you're not an existing subscriber, welcome back. So whatever you can see in the background, you're just gonna have to ignore, because the day that the video this goes up, we will actually be moving into our new house. So everything at the back just looks a bit crazy at the minute, but that's just because it's pretty much boxes, everything out, trying to understand whether we're keeping it, taking it to the tip, all that stuff. So you'll just have to ignore the background. But today I'm actually going to be doing my update for my beauty A to Z. So I don't know if you saw, but last month I didn't actually put up an update of all this just because I just didn't have time, I was too busy. So I thought what I would do is put them both into one. So I have all of my products here, and what I'm going to do is I will talk about the last update and this update, and I'll give you some figures. So last update I did finish 4 products. Yeah, I finished 4 products last update, and this update I finished 2. So overall I've finished 6 products in the time since I've last put one up, which I'm really happy with. One thing I have done though as well is taken out 2 products and replaced them with something else. So one of them was the Dr. Paw product. I just couldn't get along with that. I used it 5 more times on the last update and just realised I really do not like that product. I do not want to be panning it, so I just thought I'm going to get rid of it. And the other one was the Generation Clay Mask. So I mentioned a few times that I didn't really like that because it did kind of bend my skin a little bit when I used it. So I used it one more time and just realised, you know what, this is most probably not doing my skin any good. I'm just going to pass it on to someone else that it might work for, because I do think it might just be me and my sensitive skin. So I put it in the box to give away. Those were the only 2 that I replaced it with, and I will show you what I replaced it with when I talk about all the products. So what I will do below is I will leave a link to Jessica and Amanda's channel. They are the people that created this project, but it is also a PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group project as well, which I love that group. I love just looking at it and seeing other people panning stuff. Something so satisfying about seeing pan in products. So the meaning behind this project is you pick a product for every letter of the alphabet, and as long as it's got that letter in, you can choose that product. So I will show you when I go through. I've most probably described that really poorly, but I will leave my playlist below as well, because I'm pretty sure I've explained it better in previous ones. It's just so hot here today. It is so hot in the UK. I'm sure if you've been watching a lot of videos, you would have seen it's really hot. We're getting a heat wave over here at the minute, so my brain is a little bit frazzled just with everything else going on as well. I'm going to tell you now which ones I finished last update and which ones I will finish this update. Now unfortunately with the last update ones I did get rid of the products, so I can't physically show you anything, but for this update I can. So for last update, like I said, I finished 4, and I finished the Next Rich Fruit moisturiser for the letter F. I really liked that moisturiser, but you can't buy it anymore from Next. I did check. It came in a set with a perfume. I couldn't buy it anymore. It was a lovely scent, but it's a shame. The next one I finished was for K, and I finished the OK Serum. I've already got another one of those through Latest in Beauty. I do like it, it's just the packaging for me is a bit annoying, but the product itself is really nice, really illuminating exactly what my skin needs. I then finished for P, I finished the Pixie Cleanser. I won't get that again. I was hoping I was going to really like it like I do the tonic, because it was the Glow Cleanser. I just wasn't a huge fan of it. I didn't really feel like it added any glow to my skin, so I won't get that again. The letter R, I finished the Revolution Rose Hip Essence Spray. Really liked that. It did something very similar to the Superfruit one that I had before. I just preferred the scent of the Superfruit one, so I won't get the Rose Hip one again, but I would definitely get the Superfruit one again. But the product itself was exactly again what my skin needed. It was like water was getting drenched on my face, which was great. So those was what I finished last update. For this update, I finished, like I said, 2 products. The first thing I finished was the letter I, and I finished the Inkalist Eye Cream. So that was my progress. So we started here, and then we've just worked our way all the way down. So the updates I'm referring to are actually my 3rd and 4th update. It will be the title anyway, but I finished this. I'm really happy that I finished this because it takes me forever to finish an eye cream, and I did like this. It was nice and cooling under my eyes, especially in the morning when I need it, so I did like it. I don't know whether I'll necessarily buy it again because I get that many eye creams in subscription boxes, But it was nice, it was cooling, and if I was in the need for one, I would pick this up because it is super affordable. And I used this 10 times before it was finished. Okay, and for the second product I finished, it was for the letter U, and it was my Ultra Sun Face SPF. This is one of my Holy Grail SPFs. It's just really nice, it's not greasy, it sits well on my skin, it sits well under makeup. This, I believe, is £22. The SPF 51 is £24, so affordable. It's an airless pump, so you get every single thing out of it, which I really like. So I would get this again. Like I said, it's a Holy Grail, absolutely love it. And I used this 10 more times before I completely finished it up. Those were the two products that I finished. And what I'm going to do now is talk about the rest of the products in my update, and I will tell you the tally for the third update and the tally for this update, which is the fourth update. So for the letter B, and it is the Bloom and Blossom Wonder Working Multitasking Balm. I have struggled along with this, I really have, because it is only a 15ml. I thought, you know, I'll just use it. I use it when I get out the shower, and I use it on my feet. This is so oily. Like, oil just comes out before even the product, and the product itself is just, it's nothing. It literally just feels like I'm putting oil on my feet, and it takes forever to absorb. I obviously wouldn't get this again. I just don't really like multitasking balms. Everyone that I've tried, I've just not been wowed by, so it's not going to be something I will repurchase. But for the third update, which I think it's a third update, I used this 6 times, and for this update I only used it twice. I'm hoping I'm going to have this done by next update, because I've had this in for so long, it feels like, and it's only 15ml. I think it's just because it is so greasy, I just don't really like using it. Okay, so like I said, I replaced the Dr. Paw Paw one, and I put in a serum instead. And this is the serum that I put in. I love the packaging of this. So we started here, and this is where we're at now. So I'm really happy with that progress. I used it 12 times in the last month, which I think is pretty good. Like I said, I don't have anything for last update because I did introduce it then. So yeah, really happy with that. I do think if I keep on with the progress, this will be in for 2 months and then we'll be done. So yeah, really do like this. It feels nice on the skin. Don't know whether I would repurchase it again, just because like I've said about the eye cream, we get so many serums and stuff in subscription boxes, but it's nice and I do really like the packaging. Okay, so for J, I have the L'Oreal lipstick in Julianne's Nude, and this is my progress. I'll have some pictures on the screen of what it was looking like on the second update, the third update and the fourth update, but this is where we are at now. It just feels like it takes me forever to use lipsticks. I see some people panning and I'm like, how do you go through those so fast? For me, it just feels like it's taking me forever to just get anywhere with this. I honestly just don't even know. I don't even want to estimate how long it's going to take, because I just honestly do not know. I really would like to say 2 months, but I have a feeling it'll be longer than that. And I used this 7 times. It could be because I did only use it 7 times, but I do have another lip product in a project, so I'm trying to alternate between them. But I do really want to get this done this year, because this is old as well. I don't even think you can get this lipstick anymore. It used to be one of my favourites from the high street, but it's not really anymore. But I'm using it. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, in the next 2 months. But I have a feeling I'm not going to reach that. This lipstick I used 20 times in the third update, and like I said, I used it 7 times this update, so I have used it quite a few times. Okay, the next one is for L, and it is my Lee Stafford spray. I haven't even started that again. So last update I didn't start it, this update I haven't started it, because I have a hairspray out at the moment, and it's taking me a long time to use that, and I don't want to get the Lee Stafford one out until I have used the one I've got open. So I have a feeling I might not start that this year. I don't know, I might surprise myself and I might start it, but I have a feeling I won't. The next one is for N, my NARS Tolene lipstick. I haven't used this because I'm trying to focus on the L'Oreal one in this project, but I will be hopefully starting to incorporate this a bit more in the autumn, because I'm hoping I'm going to finish that L'Oreal one. But I mean, it's just a little mini, It's still going to take me forever though, I just know it will, because like I've just mentioned, it seems to take me forever to use up lip products. I'll make a start on this. At some point I will make a start on this. I don't know whether I'll finish it, but I would like to, even if I just use it a little bit, that would make me happy. The next one is for G, and that was the Generation Clay Mask which I had in last, and I used that once last month, but I've removed it now, and I've actually put in this. So this is the NAF Stuff Pink Grapefruit Hand Cream, and I have used this 6 times, so I'm pretty happy with that. It was at the top and now it is here. So this is the hand cream I have beside my bed, and I haven't really been using it as religiously as what I did another hand cream. I don't know why. I think it's just maybe at the minute because of the upheaval. When we move to the other house, this will be put on my bedside table, and I'm hoping I will get some more use out of it. I'm really happy with 7 times, and what I might do is I'm nearly finished the one I have on my work desk. I might actually move this one over to there and use another one on my nightstand. The next one I have is for O, and this is the Tarte Drink of H2O Moisturiser. So this has been in for a while. I didn't think I was going to get this done this year. I'm going to get it done this year. I know I am, because there is not that much left in here. So last update I used it 28 times. So I was really impressed with that. And this update, I've only used it 11 times. Like I said, there's just been occasions where I've just not wanted to do even my skincare, which is really bad. So yeah, I'm happy with that though. I know I'm going to get this done, so that makes me really happy. And another thing I can get out of this project and done out of my collection as well. I won't get this again. The formula of it is nice because I like a gel moisturiser for my skin, but I don't like the smell of it. And there's one by Kiko that is actually, I checked yesterday, it's still on their website, so I think I'd prefer to buy that one. I think it's like $14.99, whereas this one I have a feeling is going to be more expensive, and I much prefer the Kiko one, so I won't get that one again. But I do like it, I just don't like the smell. For S, I have my Soap and Glory Rich and Firmous body wash. So this one I used 12 times last update, and this update I've used it 9 times. So I'm getting there slowly. This is my progress. So I have used it a few more times since I have done this, because again, I'm not recording this on the day where it's usually my cut-off. The cut-off I usually have is the 20th, and it's the 22nd today. But again, I stopped my recordings from the 20th. So this is where we are at. I have a feeling, I think I might be able to get this done by next update. That would be really exciting, because I do like this by Soap and Glory. I think it's one of my favourite scents. It's quite sweet. So it's an almond, oats and brown sugar scent. I really like that. I do think it's one of my favourites, like I said. So this, and also this is really cost effective. I think these are, I don't know, definitely less than £10, but sometimes you can get them on 3 for 2, and they last so long. I'm just gonna have a bit of a break from Soap and Glory though, even though I feel like I've been saying that for ages, and Soap and Glory products just seem to be appearing in my collection. So I do think I might be able to get this done next update, which is really exciting. So I did mention the Ultra Sun one, which is the one I finished, but last update I used it 30 times. That I think is really good. And like I said, this update I only used it 10 times, but that was when I finished it. So really happy with that progress. The next one is for V, and it is my Avon perfume. So this is the Rare Flowers Night Orchid. I got this as a Christmas gift from my parents last Christmas. And last update I used it 11 times. This update I've used it 10 times. And this is my progress. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see it. Pretty consistent progress, and I feel like, I don't know, I don't think we're going to get this done. I think we might be close. But to be fair, I do really like this, and I just wanted to put it in to get some use out of it as well, because I use a lot of like little perfume samples to try and find perfumes that I like, but I also don't want to be neglecting ones that people have given me as gifts. So I wanted to put it into here to get use out of it, and I feel like I am. I'm happy with that, and I really love the smell of this. I really like the smell of this one, and I'm also using the moisturiser to that at the moment as well. And last but no means least, we have W, and this is the Colour Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. I have been so poor with this product, I really have. So last update I used it once, this update I've used it, and I think it is just because it's just the fact I have to dry my hair after I use it, and I like to leave my hair to air dry, not use a hair dryer. So I've been pretty poor with this, and I keep saying I want to use it more, and I do, but because I also wash my hair late at night as well, I don't want to be using a hairdryer really late at night and being noisy. So I'm just going to use this as and when I want to. You can only use this after every 3 to 4 shampoos as well, so that is quite limiting. So I will most probably only ever be able to use this once a fortnight, so I'm never going to have more than like maybe 2 uses on it. So yeah, I'm going to keep it in because I do want to use it. I do like it. It does help with the flyaways at the top of my hair. It's just going to be one of those products which might be quite slow progress. I didn't even mark it, actually. I marked it last update. This is where we was. So I mean, barely any movement, and I haven't marked it this update because it's not moved from that spot. So that's my update for My Beauty As I Said Project Pan. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And I would love to know below your thoughts and opinions, and I'm hoping now that I can start to get back on progress and just have an update at a time. It's just been a crazy time, as you all know. But until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.